keep all the cylinders going, coast to coast, from Berlin to SF to Bennington and Columbia to Canoa Cowboys of the dry, dusty California plains, sprawling outside of the sprawl that is LA, that is the Bay Area, waiting for a field of 7-Elevens.
Bike laughing at me. I spilled my guts to everyone. You can read the Bible, but you'll never win the war. I strummed the same 3 chords, expecting a new hurricane on Valentine's Day. 2 + 2 doesn't equal pink. Neither does wearing sunglasses to the club. Snuggle Bear. You let OMW autocorrect to on my way every time you're on the bus at 2:33 a.m. coming home from an open mic. My anxiety walks are on DoorDash, weeding off hard liquor. No one says they're so fucked up anymore. I'm fucked up on missing you. I share my love in bursts of odd behavior.
Where they film that American institution, The Daily Show. I'm ready to host. I'm ready to take over. They're looking for a host. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. We're in the club. Ashley, what?
I don't care about clubs.
Ashley said it looks like a 16-year-old's birthday party. Oh God, okay. Happy birthday,
I just want to see you.
6 with tongue-taught, lick-long occupied by these letters, this night of naked upheaval, archaic artsing, curse, discoursing, whispers, slaughters, occupied. With
the habit of savagely with Sappho, but alas, she's dead. Maine was always hard roads and cold highways, standing in line for morning coffee behind that girl buying vodka and a quart of motor oil, walking in frozen woods, sunset at 3 p.m. and 12 hours to drive home to New York City. Ancient. A new stink daily to distract us from the sweet smell of daughters bathing, toweled in my arms, swooning over fragrance of chocolate melting in a pan, raining kisses on my face, full of joy.
What you're saying is a poison tree dominated by my blankie. A child-sized train carrying blonde smiling faces and red overalls through green pastures of plaid. Programmatic. We could do anything, putting a scene down the Warhol to implement education. They begin the sense I'm listening to them. How did Ananya get the signed ace of spades inside the envelope, inside the envelope, inside the envelope, taped to the back of the guitar? They're all the same. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. Corkscrew, planche, and knee landing stiff on Jeff Hardy's face, a formal program glitch. My armband is the worst thing I've ever heard, but it stays with you, a spiraling tree. No one I ever knew cared as much about trees as you. Bruce Andrews breaks all the rules, so you can too. Know the opposite of that. I often mean the opposite of what I write. Sun's out, guns out. They want a lunatic MAGA right-wing fringe to overthrow the government. It's just on January 6th, the dumbasses stood around and took... We came to the Weezer play, so why are you bragging? Having no friends and pushing people away is poetic. You're not supposed to be pretty or fit in or have to wake up early for your job. I set my rate at $100 an hour. We do charity. They act like it's fair play. New York City pay to play took me out of the game right away. Lasted 15 years in beauty, pushing my guts out from fear of seasickness. Tom Sizemore Chawmouth is kind of on the way. No one was impressed. They wanted to make that clear. Having not practiced or money to pay for lessons or expensive education, a real Horatio Alger sob story in Western New York, the flow chart near Buffalo and environs.
Good, Ashley, good. Trivia night, $50 minimum per player.
That's the book bag.
What?
Are you mine?
Like who?
Are you mine? Thinking about like doing shows in LA.
Right.
I was like, yeah, I gotta go out with a group as a fucking
Right, yeah.
fucking chaperone. I'm not even kidding.
Right.
It was so insane.
Wow, that's crazy.
Insane things happened. I was like, it's not. This is like, I always need to go squad deep. Like if I don't have my husband around.
Working, fashion baby.
Boy, that's one of the clients sign. God, you up. And my sponsors want to give you support. Just want to give you support. Step on the client. God, you up. Boy.
Winter hours.
Like this song is like in a lot of ways just like the beginning of me coming to New York, and like we would always play this song like literally. It's in this playlist.
This
like
is
walking in
all
New
brioche.
York is like scrolling the internet. That's kind of like
Yeah,
what
right.
this song
You know you're in a classy restaurant when they have the tiny little cube of salt. That's what real chefs use. They use that tiny, they don't need that much. They don't want to over salt. So, you know, this is like a this is like a European amount of salt right here. Not like an American salt shaker. They need a big ass. It's like a martini shaker.
Vladimir, who read it to our page, like it was interesting that she read that because I was just like, oh, like she was just someone I knew like from Twitter or whatever.
Gotta have your earbuds.
There it is, my beat.
Your what? My beat and you.
Breakfast, but I don't eat breakfast out of contempt. Is noise dad rock? At least that's what Thurston asks me. I'd rather play guitar than write. I want to paint layers and layers of noise, celestial sound. Whatever happened to Weldon Keys? I'm a post-beat it girl. I drive Weldon's Plymouth Savoy into a lighthouse. I either create or...
Are we gonna be able to pee or anything? Maybe I should go pee.
Oh yeah, you should probably...
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. We're back on 2nd Avenue again. Hustling poetry, making money.
I love it.
Right back where we started from. Back tomorrow again. That's awesome. So the commodification of
Just this weird
coquette,
idea
like
that
pixie.
it's like I'm a fawn, so I just shouldn't have to work or whatever. But then, but I have to go to work. Like it's really just. Just the pocket baby.
You don't need the pocket baby. Does it go on your phone? We came in here to get a phone call. Let's stay on task. Let's stay on task here.
A psychotic all caps text message. I am your slumber party. How long does it take to cook ice cream? Bring a piece of old technology. That's all I have. She's visually learning again. A Tumblr kid liking the chaos the likes make on the grid. She's got her cat on sale. A palm full of olives. Epic as fuck. We're trying to.
I think Rupert Murdoch lives on the street, like De Niro. I think lived on the street at one point. Powerful people. See, classy. I would expect no less for Ashley. Look at this window view we got here.
She actually wants to do it here in New York, but she does a thing with her family where they get an appetizer they get drinks at one place, get an appetizer one place, and they get main course at one place, and then dessert somewhere else.
Can you do that?
Penelope does.
Is that a reasonable thing to do? Just get one course at each restaurant.
Looks like if you're traveling, you want to try different places.
So we're having our final course at Cafe Reggio. The most magnificent place in New York City right here.
Yeah. It's like when
Totally live.
Calm up.
Calm up. Just an Irishman in Paris. People dislike what they envy. Hit the lights. I am a vampire, like Nicolas Cage. There's my rolling papers. These are my rolling papers that I lost here yesterday. They're filling the same house. It's actually still here. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It saved me $1.50. So cheap I am. I walked all the way back over here to find fucking half a pack of rolling papers I dropped yesterday. So this is where the reading was yesterday in that lobby right there. Right there. As well we know. Iconic red door.
Are you going up?
on Great Jones Street. Where's Great Jones Street? Pardon me, I'm walking down Great Jones Street.
And all of a sudden, the guy is the bookie intercedes, and he says, 525 million flips of a coin can't predict outcome.
We are currently operating under a theft-based economy, which means whatever you can steal, you deserve.
All I did today. Okay,
何があったっけ？え？ああ。
Wrote Ripley, which is what American Friend is based on. Where is it? So this is the bathroom. Our bodies have their own incentives. Went deep undercover as the Joker. Derealization came up. They raised the rent because people asked for higher wages. You know, all of the Bernie talk and the socialism that happened during Trump, this is the retribution. Inflation, raising the prices of everything, buying everything. This is the owners of our society saying, wait a minute, these fucking people are waking up. They're talking about, they want to get paid $20 an hour. They're raising the minimum wage. Fuck them. If, you know, they doubled down, right? Even with the inflation, they're making record profits. They know what the fuck they're doing. They want to make all the fucking money they can, right? They don't give a fuck about providing us. McDonald's costs $16 now. It's like they have made a decision to punish us because we asked for more money. They raised the wages to $20 an hour, so they're going to raise every fucking thing else just because we are trying to be socialists. You know, I really think that that's what's happening. I think that the capitalists 1% or 0.1% really is saying, like, we have to shut this down. Not in this fucking country. You know, think about the Red Scare, right? There was an entire systematic effort in this fucking country to get rid of anybody who was a communist in the government and everywhere. Like, that legacy remains, right? They purged the fucking government of any kind of socialism. Like, legally. They had fucking hearings and shit. They blacklisted people. You know, they will do whatever they have to do in this country to keep it capitalistic, right?
Or everything, and just like me, just everybody.
I see.
The festival, Mehanata was doing festival this 3-4 times a year.
Oh, I see. Where?
30-40 billion.
Oh, wow.
So,
Jesus Christ.
I'm dealing with the poor people. Me, forget it. No money at all. we cannot even.
How do you meet these guys?
I don't know, like some weird way.
He feels a sweet dread. Blurred here on his seat. He's out on Mars. He can't speak out. He's sitting behind bars. But if he keeps on.
Sacred geometry. This is called French Overs. This is from my Cosmopolitan micro. French Overs. The camera describes the furniture, an epic love story set against a historical backdrop. The way they didn't realize things were going to get worse. It's sus to me, Pearl Harbor, the movie, came out 3 months before 9/11. Saving Private Titanic. Saving Private Titanic. That's my 3-word review of Pearl Harbor. A life of worshipful service. Sweet germ passado, shot of wheatgrass juice, chlorophyll stove double, preparing my nightly monologue, weekly radio address, vlogs, whatever's drifting and gets caught in the rotating cast, making it new through youth every few seasons. Fresh faces to Us TV, working hard every week. 26 weeks a year, failed to rise above even the local after decades of hacking it out. I can't imagine climbing the mountain of all that attention. My Stephen Tyler scarf microphone. I don't look like they want me. When I was a 26-year-old teenager dying of not serving my purpose, blown far afield by labor, distraction burdens of debt, college loans, FAFSA, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, my favorite R&B singers. Run down the stairs, cracking La Croix. Strawberry La Croix. Tiger Wall, whoosh. Happened by veto power. Entropic, Fed endeavor, portending. Nugs.net. Nugs.net. Government mule string cheese incident. Fucking trade, baby, fucking trade! Just feeling psychedelic as fuck. How Pink, in her life, I love Pink. I love Pink. I would live there. A fallopian opposite of war. Babies manufacturing living. Baby manufacturing life. Life, 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 life,
He's not even stoned.
After 15 seconds of talking, she doesn't want to sit next to me anymore. Whoa. We love that. That's a baby. Come on, give it to me. Let's give it up and give it up, you mama, oh yeah. I want to see a doctor of love. Show me to the doctor, but I don't have any health insurance. So I can't see shit. I do self-treatment. I Google my symptoms. I get paranoid. I'm on the Reddit forum reading about what's going wrong with me inside. My psychotic temperament. And this man is smacking people on the truck everywhere. Before things get any worse, the insurrection spreads to my brain. Where it's harder to get. I'm playing Todd's girlfriend. I'm sure you all about it. I can't forget you, nigga. Oh, my love is so fucking strong. It's killing me. It's something I gotta get out of me. You ever meet somebody and you never can meet anybody again? It's that one person rocks you off for life. It's your twin flame. Right into the show. It's been almost a year since I've seen you. New LEDs on the Brooklyn Bridge. Missing a 6-inch putt for Eagle. We are dark aristocrats of the night. Setting fire to the switches. Take it! Dark aristocrats of the night. We are the dark aristocrats of the night. The dark aristocrats of the night.
Look, the dog is sleeping.
You know, I think we could win an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay.
I think we could.
Well, they typically give the Best Original Screenplay. That's like the only award that's interesting to me. They always give it to like somebody that's actually made a good movie. Like Sofia Coppola or I think, you know, like Charlie Kaufman or whatever. Mariana July.
Matt Proctor.
Well, I don't know. It might be too late for me.
It's never too
never too late, maybe.
I don't think it's ever too late to do something.
Oh, there's their lake. Oh, we made it, Ashley. Oh, that was nice. That was kind of a nice little snafu. Wearing Ashley's Julian Casablanca. Or who was that had it? Julian Casablanca's jacket.
A thrift barn in the Berkshires when I was there for school.
What? Easter Bunny?
I shouldn't say this on YouTube, but whatever.
Ashley's feeling sympathetic Christ pain. She's got stigmata. She's a stigmata mata. What?
What was I texting you?
Here we go. Easter at the Hungarian pastry shop. Mushroom pasta. That's right, we got the sauce stuff. Here on Easter. We're both Catholic. So, you know, whether we like it or not, it goes deep. The Passion of the Christ. Should we watch The Passion of the Christ? I think he's going to make a sequel. That's the, yeah. And I mean, it would have to be the resurrection of the Christ, right? I mean, I don't think they made it yet. I mean, isn't that surprising? It's insane.
Long remember what we say here in the Monte Carlo room, but it will never forget what they did here.
Very little circle.
Shitty writers who are narcissists. Do not uplift them. Uplift good writers who are narcissists. poets and the artists. Rolling like a night train, fly like a hurricane. That just makes more sense than any other part of America that I can see.
I'll set her up to cut something.
The West Village just makes more sense than anywhere else in America.
Alright, I'll let her know
Here we are again. Monday Night Raw.
And everyone else, my heart is king, his heart, my queen. In a castle with doors, with eviction notices, I'm moving in.
Wrecked in the promised land has taken a turn for the worse. Grin and bear it. Poetry lecturing on the importance of having bad teeth. I didn't want to cry today. They discouraged it in school. In oratorio mode, 50% off at the Garden of Eden. Last day they're open for business. Riding parallel in the tunnel, pray for me, gauzy week. People ask them for recommendations. Be in the center of all that emanating. MSNBC personalities already going on sale. Earthquake John Tenta alone on WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania next weekend, so I'm exploring places to watch that. I don't know. We'll probably do some kind of theme maybe next week, post WrestleMania party. The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, died at 39 years old. When I tell you something, you do not disappoint. Poorer than poor, freelancing in an office in Hell's Kitchen. Now I'm on the path. Torture rack, MTA, timetable commute.
Your body like the rhythm of a soul, a memory you had appearing in the form of a heartbeat. Taken by surprise, another caress to the face wipes your cheek. Forgetting what his eyes look like now, forgetting it all, you look down.
At the Segway reading series, which had recently migrated from the Ear Inn to a great little bar in a basement in Chinatown called Double Happiness. I would see him.
That was the right way. That's what we tell ourselves. The money.
There you go. These are nice.
It was a risk, but it was also, you know, the part of the professional excitement. In some ways, that it becomes like a kind of potential magnet for focus. Yeah.
I remember when Jean-Luc Godard, the French filmmaker, came to America, I think in the 70s, and he was asked about, well, what do you think of the New York underground film movement? And he goes, oh yeah, it's all very nice, but you know, I don't understand why they're not trying to go overground, you know?
I was actually offered 2 jobs, one to be a full curator at the MCA in Chicago, and one to be the director of a gallery that was moving from a small space in a Upper East Side, and they wanted to kind of take over the world. I chose the New York job.
Okay, I just want to give my thoughts on the Paul Heyman speech, which I've seen in bits and pieces on TikTok. Can I say that on... Anyway, what about Rob Van Dam? How about Sabu? What about Mikey Whipwreck, huh? I mean, a lot of those people helped him. He mentions... Did you really think he thinks Roman Reigns is the greatest of all time? He cannot possibly mean that. You know, it seems like there's an ECW erasure. Maybe I haven't seen the whole speech... But he did mention the Dudley Boys. Paul Heyman, I think he is a genius, but he's going to mention CM Punk. I mean, come on. You can mention fucking the Sandman, you know, or how about Jerry Lynn? How about Tajiri? How about New Jack? Where's the New Jack shout out? Chelsea Hotel. The slippers, can we see the slippers? The Bitcoin, we're in the Bitcoin bar. Got the Chelsea Hotel slips there. Man, that's worth it almost just in and of itself.
Yeah.
If you get those slippers, that's really nice.
I got a new baby.
She got a new phone, baby. Thank God. Where'd you get that?
It's from the library.
Okay. Yeah, and you're reading the fuck out of that. It's a rite of passage as a poet. Everybody goes through the Eileen Miles.
My heart breaking down 23rd Street.
Obsession.
Well, no, I love this one.
Telepathic.
April noon. I stand with my cup in my hand this day while it's waiting for you. Yeah, we had brunch at Joseph Leonard today.
What is that?
It's like right near Sheridan Square.
Oh, okay.
It's good. It's
Nice.
cute.
Yeah.
We got to sit outside in the spring.
Yes. It's actually a nice spring day today for a change. Alright, back to wrestling. Okay, some initial thoughts on WrestleMania from somebody who hasn't watched wrestling in 20 years. It was mid. It was quantum mid. I would have liked to have seen The Rock versus Roman Reigns in the main event. And I didn't. The Undertaker thing, I thought it was supposed to be Austin. Right? It kind of made no sense that it was The Undertaker. I mean, that's cool. We all love The Undertaker and stuff. And I don't know, it's just like one of the things that's weird about wrestling, everybody does a fucking super kick now. I feel like half the moves are like super kicks, and then everybody else has got like a move where they like run and like punch somebody in the, you know, or like Logan Paul's fucking signature move is like he runs and he jumps and he punches somebody. It's like, what kind of finishing move is that? Cody Rhodes got a move like that, or the spear. Roman Reigns got the spear. That curb stomp move is kind of like that. So anyway, I don't know. It's just like, if it would have been Austin that popped up at the end, there's a lot of history between him and The Rock. It probably would have been a bigger pop. But, you know, supposedly WWE is supposed to be mounting this comeback or whatever. I didn't really see it, to be honest. It did not really seem like that dynamic of storytelling. I mean, it was a little better than, like, I watched WrestleMania in like 2015 or 16. It was terrible. So it was a little better than that, but I definitely wasn't blown away or anything. Let's say that. I wasn't like, oh, wrestling back. Everybody's just doing super kicks. And they're kind of living on the last fumes of the Attitude thing. You know, it's like they're not really... I mean, Cody Rhodes, if you've been watching AEW for the last 15 years, maybe that was like really cool for you, but I didn't buy it. I thought it was weak sauce. Gucci, Prada, Hugo Boss, Gucci, Prada, Armani, Hugo Boss.
Dude, I want to film them.
Sorry. into the music, opting out of cyberspace. We wanted to find a castle that we could make come alive. The new year, I'm getting 10% tonight. Worked hard to get where I am today.
Next week, make sure you got your uniform on.
That's right.
Go back home.
My love.
Buddy, we lived through a cataclysmic intergalactic event today. We survived the New York City earthquake. Give yourselves a big round of applause. We are New Yorkers. We are built New York tough, okay? We got little rubber bands that we wear on our wrists and shit.
A verbal distraction, never a victim. Perjurous silence. An honest woman has demands. Once lovers unbound and free. OCD in the process.
Call back turn? That was your shit to say back? Shut up. See how girls get upset and shit. 2 in the morning. Worst time to get upset. Y'all smoke weed in here? Do you? You gonna do that the whole time? Do you? You gonna do it the whole time? I can't say nothing now.
Take a picture, please donate. I got a tip jar right
This guy just gave me his business card. It's got a QR code on there. I don't know if you can scan a QR code. On a video, but here's his business card. She's a psycho, ruining my life, oh. She's a psycho, ruining my life, oh.